All right, we're live. What? Get some music in here, some non-copyright.
I knew that there was something.
Yeah. Botrix has correctly joined the channel. Wait, how did it know? I never even set that up. Okay, okay. Let me let me share the link. There you go. That's a good link, right? All right. I'm gonna wait for someone to say something, or I'm gonna wait for 9:29 before I start analyzing my bias. Trade calmly with T. I don't know if anyone's here, but I'm just gonna pretend like they are, bro. So we're in a premium market. We inverted the daily fair value gap. Bearish one. Very bullish price action. Now we could retrace, or we could continue the expansion if the expansion is not done. The drawn liquidity is this high. It's pretty obvious drawn liquidity. What is that ray? I like the ray. What is this? Where's that one? Oh, this one. Now that's 350 points, right? But for the week, unless we reverse from this order block, fill this gap, I'm still bullish. Honestly, I can see both. can see both, but I'm bearish. Not really clear. Close up the daily fair value gap. Looks like we're gonna close up the 4 hour. Ideal entry time 9:50. 9:50 to like 10:30. Some I get good ones at like 9:45. Sometimes it's a little bit earlier, but usually like 9:50 to 10:10 are my best entries. Usually those are my best trades. I only trade after 9:30 and I stop at 11. So sometimes I trade PM. For PM sessions, my best trades would be around like 2. Like 2, yeah, literally like around 2 p.m. Usually when I take a trade after 3, I usually lose. So I don't really do that anymore. But if I do trade PM at 2 p.m., usually my best time. And then if I trade AM, 9:50, hands down, not even close. Usually the move is pretty obvious. Like after the first 15 minutes, after 9:30, the move for the session is pretty obvious. To me at least. We do currently have an SMT, but the 4 hour hasn't closed. Yes, just took this. So would you call yourself a profitable trader? Yes. Not significantly, not yet, but I haven't had a losing month yet. So I've had some break even months, which is recently I've been like kind of break even. Um, but hopefully this month changes things, you know? That's why I'm gonna stream every day. When I lose, I'm gonna note it. We could be bearish. Like I'm today's it's not clear. Right, we could retrace, but unless I get a really bearish sign, I'm not gonna abandon my bullish bias. Yeah, I'm trading with Top Step right now. I use 3 Top Step accounts. I don't have enough money to open my own account, unfortunately. At least not that I know of. I'm also in Canada, and it's not that easy to just open up an account. Like the brokers are awful. But it also just wouldn't make sense. Like prop firms, in my opinion, are really good if you're starting. So my boys, Myso, what's up, Myso, bro? Myso, what are you thinking, bro? Bullish or bearish? I think I'm still leaning bullish. But it's a tough. It's tough. Oh, South Africa. That's good, bro. The way I see it is we're bullish as hell, and unless I get a really good sign for reversal, there's no need to switch buys. Unclear for bears. Like I would need something to tell me, like, yo, this is reversing. You know, I'm not just gonna try to pick the top. We do have SMT right now, but it's still forming. It doesn't look like it'll hold. Like it looks like I think he was going there. It's just a little bit delayed. More confluences later, yeah. Like if we start displacing lower at 9:30. We are in a premium. We already destroyed the bullish daily fair value gap, right? And the only PD array left, like ICT said it. Exactly, brother. Exactly, bro. Like we already destroyed this. I think there's potential for bears, but it's so unclear. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. I could understand why someone took shorts, but I wouldn't. Unless something really clear presented itself and I'd switch my bias. But like we destroyed this fair value gap. And the only PD array left is this order block, which I think has already run through. Like, yeah, it's not showing signs that it's gonna respect this order block, you know? If it was, then I would be bearish. But like, you know, and it's pretty typical for May. I'll drop the gem for you guys. It's typical for May to expand in the first week or two and then decline. That's the seasonal tendency for May. Um, I'm not saying that's gonna happen every time, but it's typical. So if you were to align with the seasonal tendency, like maybe we could come up, take out some of these highs, and then from there reverse. Because I don't know, because that's just usually what happens. So so yeah, drawn liquidity is this previous week's high right now, which I think is the daily swing high. Oh no, it's not. It's just this high. So with that being in mind, this is our drawn liquidity. Let's go to the 4 hour, 1 hour and 15 minute. This is Monday 15th. Yes, already took it. Go to the 4 hour. Yeah, so it's this high that we were talking about earlier, which has a 4 hour fair value gap that's not balanced. So more more reason to go up there, you know, which is always good. So two reasons to go up here, right? For the imbalance and for the sell, the buy stops. We have these equal highs on the 4 hour. Like, come on, yeah, this is looking pretty bullish. Clear drawn liquidity is bullish. Like, if you don't mark out true open, I will now when I drop to the 15 minute. But I was just gonna say, like, what's more likely? Is it more likely we come up and take this high, fill out this imbalance, or is it more likely we come down for like these lows? Like, it's not really giving. Anyway, I got 4 minutes, so let's mark out my intraday structure. I mean, I don't think I'll take a trade in the first 10 minutes anyways, but nice. This actually looks really good. This looks really good, actually. Oh yeah, I actually really like it. Is there SMT at the lows there? I bet you there is. Oh, there isn't. Oh no, there is. Yeah, I knew it. This is very bullish in my opinion. I'll keep it marked up for now. Oh, I don't know. Now May tendencies are bullish for a couple weeks. We're definitely gonna get into that. Yeah, usually May tendencies are bullish for a couple weeks. Usually, yeah, what May does, and my data is for 30 years compared to 20 years, is I'm struggling if I could see what could I improve more to find more conviction. Conviction comes from practice. Once you've taken the trade so many times, um, now this is what I don't like. This is what I don't like. When there's no data range high to be aiming for. So these conditions I remember backtesting and honestly I did not like it. So I'm gonna mark out this for now, which is just a swing high on the 1 hour from all the way over here. Now this is a previous week's high over here. So I'll mark that out as my drawn liquidity. But what I'm looking for today is simple. Just come back down, maybe into this fair value gap. Um, and I'll just take a long from there. I'm not looking for too much. I don't need. It's already giving me bullish signs. My tendencies are bullish for a couple of weeks. We're definitely getting to that. Oh, I just read that. Yeah. So usually what May does, at least with my data, is we're bullish for the first couple of weeks, and then we end bearish. Um, yeah, I gotta be precise with this. This is all I'm looking for, really. Come back down here. There's another fair value gap here, so I don't really need this opening because both of these fair value gaps are below opening price. So I don't need ES being the stronger asset as well. So we could take trade on ES, take profit on NQ. But honestly, I prefer to trade NQ. So we're gonna mark out the fair value gap on both. I'm just gonna long this 15-minute fair value gap if it comes back. If it doesn't come back, I'm not gonna trade. There's two fair value gaps, so I'll take either. Oh, I didn't even check. I don't think there's any impactful news. Consistency comes from practice, brother. You got to take the trade so many times is that you're convicted it's gonna work, you know. And if your win rate's low, that's okay, as long as your risk to reward is high. You just gotta find that balance that works for you. All right. Already, you can see the 930 Judas usually, which is nice. Already beautiful. We wanted it to come back down, right? So if it can continue lower, hopefully this candle doesn't flip. We're just gonna take profits at this high over here. I'm gonna delete these lines, which is the low hanging fruit, right? This 18229 and this, I don't even know what this is, 18349. Those are not low hanging fruits. It could go up there, but I'm just gonna take profit at the current day high, expecting that this 4 a.m. low is low of day for ES and 730 SMT. So yeah, I'm very bullish. Um, we're just gonna wait for price to come in here, and that's it. Simple day, and we're smashing. We're smashing highs. It might have given a setup in the 1 minute. Yeah, right there. See, but that would be breaking my rules. I'm not taking that trade. But you could have, right? Just 1 minute fair value gap came in, boom, coming for the high already. But for me, I need more. So I'm gonna wait for it to come back down. We just took that high. What's up, Simply? Oh, JP. What's up, man? I'm bullish as hell, but I can't take long from here. I'm ready to signal bot. That's fucking jokes. But that our original target has already been taken. Oh, poor right here. I'm about to make the market move, bro. This is what a true market maker does. I'm bullish as hell, bro. On a real note, I am looking for longs, but I need it to come back down. Like, I'm not gonna take a long from there. So I'm gonna wait. It's very clear market structure. We accumulated, we manipulated. Took the low one more time. ES didn't take the low. Showed strength. It was beautiful. It's too high, yeah. But this always happens when the days are like clear. When it's like clear as day, it doesn't give you an entry. When it's not clear as day, it gives you 40 entries for bullish and shorts. Fine, bro. Let's drink some tea. My win rate's gone up since I started drinking tea. Not even joking. I'll stare at the 1 minute, so at least I can read these candles. But this is the 15-minute fair value. It's turtle pooped? Bro, what the hell is turtle poop? That's funny as hell. We're looking for long, Sam. We just need price to come back down into here. Take out some lows. That's a strong fair value gap, bro. It could just play off this. But we're not going to take it. It needs to come back down here. Maybe even all the way down here. Bro, is there a better way to do this? Because hold on. We need it to come back down here. As soon as it comes back down here, it's oh, that's confusing as hell. What the hell? We'll keep it like that. I don't know if this makes sense, so knock some sense into me. Okay, bro, shoot, bro. What you got? Price always fluctuates up and down. Yeah, it sucks, man. I thought it was gonna be a cleaner day, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, there's still time. There's still time. Stay patient. Waiting until 10. Yeah, your daily bias could be wrong, and you could still be taking the right trade. Okay, let me put those in different words. One, you can trade without a daily bias. You don't have to have a daily bias. Daily bias, the main purpose of it is if the daily candle is going to expand in one direction, you want to be on that side, right? That's the easiest way to trade. You could yeah, of course you could take shorts on a bullish day, of course, and still be right. Well, it's not about being right or wrong, right? But there's many days I'm wrong and I still win, right? Like I'll take a short and it's like the one short that played out because my model formed and then it just expands. And I was like, yo, I was not right. I still made money though, which doesn't matter. Um, but for one, you don't need a daily bias to trade. It helps because, for example, yesterday, if you were bullish Monday, you would have caught any win. Like almost all longs worked out yesterday, especially in the PM. It would have just worked out. Like it was just easy. Like it's so easy to trade when your bias is correct. It makes it a lot easier. If you don't have a bias, you can trade without a bias at all. In which case, you would just be scalping. Like you would pretend like what's gonna happen in the next hour, and then you go to the like 1 minute, even like 15-second, and trade there, and just catch your quick trade. I hope we inverse this, go lower, generate liquidity, and then expand. But like I said, you could. I put my stop loss right here because this order block. You could have taken this. Not you guys. I'm not saying anyone take this. I'm just saying I could understand why someone would just take this. But for me, I needed to come back down here. So you can trade without a bias. You can trade with a bias. And you can trade with the wrong bias. But you can still be profitable. All of them, bro. I think Tuesday is our best day. Tuesday is usually our best day. I mean, let's go. Let's see. I think so too, actually. Well, yeah. Let's see. I mean, this is very clear price action. If we can just come down here, I'm more than comfortable taking longs. And if not, just poke into here as well with this order block. Oh, bro, look at this. Look at how it lines up with the. Oh, it's so beautiful, bro. This is a high probability order block, bro. These three down close candles swept liquidity into the fair value gap, created an SMT, overlapped with the fair value gap here. Is a beautiful fucking entry. So we're gonna wait. And if it comes there and we lose, it happens. If it comes there and we win, cheers. We're gonna stay patient though. I like how it's kind of rejecting right now. This that's good signs. I wish I did this at 9:30 instead, because that would have been more confluence for me. How like 9:30 just goes lower, induces people to sell short, takes out sell stops, puts in limit orders that are waiting at these lows, and then after 15 minute we bounce. That would have been beautiful. But I mean, it's still happy, it's still possible, right? So we inverted the fair value gap. I'm expecting it to come down here to these lows. Look at these equal lows. Very clean. Let's go to ES on the 1 minute. Or actually, let me just. So ES is the stronger asset right now. I don't think I'm gonna trade ES, but if a setup forms inside here for ES, I'll consider. Oh, like what are these ES candles? It literally looks like Minecraft. Like I'm going to the 2 minute, bro. I can't watch ES on the 1 minute. Like, bro, where's the volume? Like, even the 5 minute looks ugly as hell. Anyways, jokes aside, we just gotta wait for price to come down here. And you know what? The old me, the old me would have taken this. They'd be like, I'm like, oh, I'm bullish. Oh, it's not gonna come back. Let me take this trade right here, and then aim for that. I mean, yo, this is the ultimate draw liquidity. I'm not holding till here, but this is the previous week's, two previous weeks high. We'll TP at 2R, or just this high that got put in right here. Low hanging fruit. I took one loss and I said that's it. Yeah, fuck yes, bro. I mean, bro, I can't lie. Sometimes yes, like this gives me really nice plays that NQ doesn't. But I don't know. I like NQ more. I'll only use it as a confirmation. I mean, that's valid, bro. Yo, Mahir, those chart colors are fucking sick, bro. Am I allowed to swear in here, bro? How many people are in here? It literally doesn't show me. Okay, took the high. Yes, into the fair value gap. Let's see if we can use that to go lower. So I'm talking about this right now. But if reading 1 minute market structure was a freaking, what's the word? Prize? Not a prize, like 5 people? Oh, holy shit. We're making it out, bro. We're making it out with that. Anyway, yo, grab your tea. Yo, your chart looks so sick, Maher, bro. That's a 5% win rate increase easily, bro. Can you post pictures in here? I want you to show JP. Or post it in the Discord. Yo, the Discord is growing, by the way. I think we got like almost 200 people. Bro, JP, you need to see how this guy like did his charts. It looks freaking sick. I can't lie. That's a win rate increase. Here, okay, let me mark this up for anyone. You make it the same? I could make it the same. Now I know, but I like this. 200? Oh, is it not? Is that sarcastic? I feel like it's almost 200. No, I don't know. I don't even know how to check because it just says it says trader 20 and then offline 140, so 162 because I have two moderators. Light blue with outlines for the bullish candle. Send your chart, bro. Let me see this. All right, we're waiting. We're waiting for price to come back down to give us an entry. So hopefully this can form around, like I said, 950 to 1010. Like I already told Wizard Master. Um, no, I'm just shook. It'll be, might be more. Oh shit. I think it's not. I think it's less actually. But you know what? It's coming, bro. It's coming. I'm gonna do a repost of that ICT notes of my ICT notes. I'll do a repost, which helps me and other people. Like, yeah, it'll get people to join my Discord server. Maybe they want to watch my live streams, and they get freaking 30,000 words of notes. You know, and they're actually useful. Like, if you actually read those notes, there's actually a lot of information to be learned, especially for a beginner trader, because it talks about like long-term trading, swing trading, stocks, commodities, forex, indices. Like, it talks about everything, bonds. ICT's one shot, one kill models in there. Do you think I should switch from forex to futures? In my personal opinion, yes, you should, because there's a lot of bad stuff talking about forex. ICT himself switched out of forex. He said he's not even gonna play in there. Something about banks pulling out. Like, I don't know. I also think futures is just way more simple. Um, like it's simple. Like you just enter, and then one point is one thing, you know, and there's no like slippage. I was like practicing my forex trading, and I literally got like stopped out, and it wasn't even close. And then it like played out after, and I was like, yeah, this is it for me. Okay, this is not good. I want it to come lower. So my opinion, yes. And for prop firms too, bro. The futures prop firms are so cheap compared to the forex prop firms. Bro, you can get a top step 50K account right now for like 30 USD. What platform do you use? To trade. I put my trades all on TradingView because I'm with TopStep and I use Tradeovate. TopStep's my prop firm, and Tradeovate is where my account is uh like reside with. And you can I chose Tradeovate because you can trade on TradingView with it. Also, the Tradeovate platform itself is not bad. You could easily trade on Tradeovate itself. It's actually pretty clean, which is something I'll probably do. It's in Discord. I look at this guy's chart, bro. This guy's it's a clean chart. Oh, bro did blue and black. Top step X looks solid. Top step X looks really good too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's up, Rez? I'm assuming you're the Rez. It's in DC. You're a broker. Yeah, yeah. Trade of it. It's am I like delayed or something? Yo, here. Type in the exact time it turns 9:47 for you. Like I want to see if it is because I don't know if there's a delay. For me, it's still 9:46, so it won't be anytime soon. But is there a delay? 'Cause I feel like I said that a while ago. Well, not that long ago, like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. I don't want you to enter a trade late. Wait. It's not even 9:40. It's not even 9:47 yet. Just wait. Dude, this is the longest minute ever. And damn, we're like flipping bullish now. I still needed to come lower. Okay, it's 9:47. So we came back to the 9:30 candle. There's a few seconds delay. Ah, I got you. So I'll talk about my traders. We came down to this 9:30 candle. Came below the opening price at 9:30. And it looks like we maybe just that might have just been enough, you know, for a day like this. That might have been it right there. Came below 9:30, and we were expanding. Even other platforms, yeah, okay. Stop loss hit. Do you take shorts? Breaking in for the day again. I love you, Poggy. I wonder if he took shorts or longs. Yeah, I mean, this order block was worth noting because it's the 9:30 candle. So a lot of the time, like you come down like 9:30 a.m. into the like level at the candle. But like I said, if we were to come all the way down here and then not come out for these lows or imbalance, which is in discount, then I'm gonna wait. And if I don't trade AM, I'm gonna wait in the PM because I'm bullish regardless of what happens. Well, not regardless of what happens, but like if I don't get an entry in the AM, I'm not gonna flip unless we start taking out highs like 18,350. Okay, so failed to take this high, but we closed above. Shoot. If we can leave equal highs here, it's 950. So I like to do this just to see. This is cool. You guys might like this. I'm gonna mark out this macro. Let's watch how price moves in these next 20 minutes. Let me make this bigger. Macro. That looks ugly here. Let me just. Okay, that looks way better. Let's see how price moves from here to here. It's on the 1 minute time frame. Oh. So I don't know if you're here, Wizard Master. Yeah, here, maybe refresh and you can get like super up to date. Yo, Wizard Master, I don't know if you're here, but I talked about you my favorite entry time, 950 to 1010 is what I said. If you look at right now, it's 950. It looks like we're coming down here, which is where I'm looking to take a long in this area. Not exactly in between these two lines, but that's where I'm going to look for because there's also a fair value gap right here aligned with the order block. And there's a breaker in here. Low, high, low, higher, high, lower, low. Oh shit, wrong one. Low, high. Whatever, bro. Honestly, fuck the breaker block. There's a breaker in here. And I'm interested in the fair value gap. I only focus on order blocks. So we're looking at this 15-minute fair value gap. Yeah, I wonder how many times JP's heard me be like, yo, fuck it, there's a breaker in here. I say that shit all the time, bro. But I'm looking at this fair value gap, and I'm looking at this fair value gap for it to come down here. And if it comes down here from 950 to 1010, even more confluence for me, right? Because those are my best times. So, anyways. Very nice, very nice. Yes, yes. Okay, so we're gonna start looking for entry. Analyze for your viewers. Where's the breaker? Low, high, lower low, higher high. Okay, the last up close candle before the lower low, that's your breaker block. All right, this is the breaker right here. This candle is the breaker block. Low, high, lower low, swept liquidity, and then market structure shift, higher high. This 15-minute up close candle, the last up close candle before the lower low, that's your bullish breaker. Bro, looking at TradeView, I can't sign up because the platform doesn't work in South Africa. That's exactly what happened to me, bro, in Canada. So I had to use Forex futures prop firm. Okay. I gotta lock in now because we're in long territory. So notice how ES didn't come down. I'm gonna be a little bit more patient because we didn't trade into the breaker. This is like a 15-minute unicorn. This is like some people like wait for this. Like this is very high probability. So I'll actually keep it marked out. It's actually good that you said that, Meher. This is the breaker. Notice how it's in line with the 15-minute fair value gap. Like, let me mark this up. What the? Wait, what the hell? I just bought by accident, bro. What the fuck just happened? All right. I think I just made like 10 cents. All right. Bruh, ES. I'm looking at this. I didn't take any trades yet. Break even today. I mean, yo, break even better than lost. But yo, watch how price goes in this next. The macro with the breaker with the FEG. We didn't tap into the FEG yet, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer We did take the equal lows. I'm gonna wait a little bit more. Bro, TP and leave? I already TP. Yeah, you got that shit. Bro, I literally just entered market by accident. Okay, let's just. Bro, damn, I full ported when you went. Bro, what? I don't even know if I went long or short, bro. Fucking kill me, JP. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Okay, I'm just gonna lead the lines. The orange box is the breaker. Oh shit. So it was like an $18 loss, pretty much break even. Yeah, it's break even, bro. It's break even. I'm proud of you, bro. Okay. Orange box is the 15-minute breaker. Black line is the 15-minute fair value gap. If we can use this fair value gap to come down into the breaker, we'll look for anything. SMT, which I think we already have. So we can just delete these lines actually because we want it to come down here. At least like maybe form an SMT with this with this low. Even if it were to rally from here, so this is what I like about my model. Even if it was to rally from up here, I would not be participating in this because I don't know if anyone here can see a long, but I definitely do not. Unless you turtle soup these lows. Because that is SMT. So I'll mark out the SMT. I'm betting when it be inverse right here. I would have loved to go for it. To go lower. Exactly. Literally exactly what I'm talking about right now. Like we could just rally from up here, but well, me personally, I don't even see an entry. I don't even see like a logical place to take profit. Like it would just be a 2R, which is fine. And we do have the SMT here with 4 candles confirming, but I want to see it come lower just for this low. But we do have the SMT, so it's important to note. Oh wait, we don't. Wait. Yeah, it's an equal low. Yo, this is good, but I think this is good. I think it'll come lower. It is SMT, but right. Nah, this is the retracement for the shorts. That's what I'm thinking too, right? Notice how it engineers liquidity for us too. Like this is really good. So anyone who's here, I don't know who's here. Um, Orange box is a 15-minute breaker, which honestly, bro, here, shout out to you making me point it out because I knew it was there. But notice how it's look breaker, fair value gap. What is that? It's a freaking unicorn, bro. And you might think I'm joking, but it literally is. Where's the unicorn? There it is, bro. Just gonna put this right here. That's a unicorn. All right. 22 model entry for short. Yes. I mean, the fair value gap market structure shift. Yes, it is. That you are right about. So this is our golden area. Let me clear. This is like way too bright. What's a good color? Green, blue. We'll do blue. So where the black line meets the blue line, that's our golden entry. Golden entry place. Nice solid candle. Looks like it's coming for the low. Break the SMT. If it forms another SMT, that's even more golden. So we're reading this live. There it is. There it is. So remember that 950 to 1010? Like what have we done since? 950. Okay, 948 started a little bit early, but dropped, gave an entry, dropped. You could have taken shorts here. You could have taken 2022 model shorts here. You know, put your entry at the, because this is a big candle, right? So you want to put your entry at the 50%, stop loss at the FEG high, take profit at these lows. This low right here stands out. It's 1.7, but you could have done that. Could have made money. I might even be wrong. We might be bearish, bro. This daily candle might flip on me right now. But the point is what the point is, right? I'm very comfortable taking longs here. Now I don't think the daily candle is flipping. Yo, what the blue looks so good with the unicorn, huh? That looks like clean. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Something about the color contrast. Is that just me? The color contrast with the can I like make this darker? I'm gonna lock this in. Something with the color contrast with the unicorn just looks really nice. And by the way, I'll show you guys something cool. So for this is a mitigation block. So similar to the breaker, this is a mitigation for NQ for ES because in ES so mitigation low high, higher low, higher high. We failed to get the breaker, which is basically a mitigation. So this is a mitigation block. So same entry for ES. Unfortunately, there's no mitigation FEG entry. We can make our own, bro. It's not a unicorn, but it could be something else. Like, hold on, let's do it. What should we name it, bro? What other animals? The bull, the kangaroo, the whale, octopus, zebra. It doesn't even look like a zebra. What does this look like? Like low M. It needs to be an M, bro. The monkey. Is there a monkey in here? Oh, there is. That's not a monkey, but whatever. It's a fucking brown. So yeah, our two entries right here. Yo, this looks clean. Like I can't lie. Anyway, unicorn, monkey. It's the same entry. It's just not a breaker block. Now I'm just gonna say, if you're gonna take long, I don't know who you said there's what 8 people. That's a lot of people for me. So if you're gonna take longs off this, I don't want no much saying your long didn't work out. Yeah, it didn't work out for me either, bro. So you think I did it on purpose? The monkey. Mitigation. Fair value gap. That's perfect. It just lines up. So tilt it. Oh, tilt the monkey. Which way? Let it hang on the SMT bar? Wait, the SMT bar is too low. Oh, wait. That's cool actually. Here, let me make it hang here then. There. That looks not bad. Where should I put the unicorn then? I'll put the unicorn right here so it like kind of projects upwards. We have an extra confluence. The unicorn. The unicorn horn is gonna propel price. We're gonna entry right here at the unicorn. Honestly, you could just put in a limit order right now. This is way too dark. Holy shit. All right. So what they didn't teach you about the unicorn model is the horn actually propels price. So you got to line it up. I got you. I got you. Okay, we're okay. We got to lock in. We got to lock in. So you could take a trade right here. And honestly, it's 2R. I kind of like it. I might just limit order it. I just want to limit order this. I think I'll take the limit order. Oh, you can see my P&Ls. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. I can only trade freaking. It won't let me do 5, right? Oh, it did. Wait, did Top Step change the thing so you can trade multiple micros? Oh, brother. All right, we're gonna stick with 5. So this is the entry I have right now. This is the current entry on the 15-minute IRL to ER, what's it called, bro? IRL to ERL. A perfect 2R trade. So that macro, 10 minutes. Let's see if we can tap in. Which, by the way, we already tapped into the breaker. So let me lock in. And if we get an entry here, I need to lock in, right? And take it. So if we get a market structure shift here, because remember, we don't have to come down here. I mean, I would like it to because it's the fair value gap. And actually, ES, hold on. ES tapped in. So you could have taken, you would be in longs ES right now. With a lot better risk to reward, by the way, because it would just be at this low. Interesting, interesting. So that's something we need to know. So let's clear this up actually because this is getting a little bit distracting. You could have taken the long here on the ES. It tapped into the fair value gap. But it's okay. Look, if we don't get the entry here, we'll take the fair value gap that forms here because it did tap into the breaker. And there's SMT at the lows now because ES did tap in here. So SMT right here, if you guys can see that. Let me clear this up so everyone can see what I'm talking about. So we can get rid of this. We're waiting for the market structure shift. We'll move our limit order after. The SMT is right there. What's the stronger asset right now? On the lower time frame, it's NQ. So ES tapped into the 15-minute fair value gap. ES honestly gave a really good entry. I wish I was paying attention, but anyway, I'm interested in this thing. I'm honestly tempted to enter here too, which it would have already given one. Because, yeah, my limit's not there, by the way. I'll enter on a fair value gap if it forms here. That's for sure. I'm gonna delete this SMT and I'm gonna keep this black line. If we can come into this fair value gap, that's perfect. Are we in the hourly? We are in the hourly. Okay, so we don't need to come down there. We can keep that minute unfilled. But we'll keep the black line there for now. Because it looks like we're rejecting one more time. 3 lows, 3 eyes or something. Let's stay patient. Let's stay patient. Keep my entry here for now. And honestly, I don't need to put my stop loss there. I can just put it at this low. I don't know why I was putting it at the SMT low. I don't think I can up the contract size. Yo, they really changed it on. What's your stop at? Yo, if you're gonna copy trade me, you better be damn sure that you're okay losing, right? But my stop loss is at the 15-minute fair value gap low. Why did you change your entry? No, it's the same entry. It's a 15-minute. Any tip for someone just getting into this? Watch every single ICT video. Just put in a full mini here. What the fuck? What's new with Top Step? I think you can trade multiple micros now. I don't know. Because it's letting me do 5, which usually it doesn't. They might have changed their scaling plan or something. We're going to go down here. If we get a market structure shift fair value gap, we'll take the trade. But I do want to see it just come hit my limit order right now. So listen, honestly, I do not suggest anyone to copy trade me because if I lose, I'm okay losing. So if this is your real money, bro, like protect that shit. Do what you gotta do. Me personally, so this is not financial advice. This is paper trading, all right? This is paper trading. So, anyways, my limit order is at the 15-minute fair value gap high. Stop loss at the 15-minute fair value gap low. Also the order block, and there's a whole bunch of confluences here. Breaker, everything. If it doesn't come down here, because ES already did, I'll be looking for an entry on this 1-minute market structure. This is actually going to be my first take profit. I might full TP there, but let's see. If we get a market structure shift fair value gap here, I will take it. It looks like we might. Stop loss would be at the SMT low, which is right here. It's not really printing nicely right now. Yeah, it just fell short of the 15-minute fair value gap. It did tap into the breaker. This is like a golden entry if we can get it right here. I'm gonna make this ticks. Nice that we took that high. If we can go lower from that, because now we're kind of getting like, if we're just gonna chop up, I'm not gonna take a long that's like here. Let me show you. If this is the range, it needs to be in the discount. Let me do it like this. Trust your choices. Shoot, I'm not really exactly sure what you're referring to, but I'm locked in here. This is the happiest. This is the best entry. If we get a market structure fair value gap, I'll take it, but it can't be right here, right? I'm interested in taking profit at Hive Day. This is previous week's high, 18,343, which is my drawn liquidity. And there's also imbalances up there that I'm expecting price to be drawn to on top of the fact of this setup right here. So let's see what we get. We're going to be patient. The only thing is ES did, look at that, bro. This is not random, bro. This is perfect price delivery. You see that? That is beautiful. I wouldn't be surprised though. Like a lot of the times this will happen. It'll come back down one more time and then go. Because this is now like what, 5-minute equal lows? Yeah, so. The long on ES is not bad. I would literally just do it like this. Catch 2.5R right there. It's pretty much the exact same trade with NQ. I'm more interested in NQ. ES is the stronger asset on the higher time frame. Well, let's see. Now, if we stay around this range from 1050 to 1110, I'll extend my trading to 1110. That for that last hour macro. But that's it. So let's see what happens. We will stay patient. It doesn't look like it's in a rush to go anywhere. I feel like if it wanted to go up, it would have done so by now. So maybe I'm expecting it to come down one more time. You know what? You actually could have got a good entry here. Because there was two fair value gaps. I wanted it to see it just tap into this one. But notice how it did. Like, because it completely went through this one, I wanted to see it tap into the other one. Let's see. We're going to stay patient here. These candles are, Regardless, there was no entry for me here. It does not follow my entry model. I'm not just gonna enter a market order. So it's gotta come into here or give me an entry on the 15 minute. The only this is a turtle soup right here. This candlestick right here, change of state delivery, form the SMT. That's my turtle soup. So this long is the only trade I would have considered off this candle right here. The candle that formed the SMT low. This candle formed SMT right here. Um, and it looks like it might play out. The down close candles are supporting price. So let's see if we don't come back down, we sit out. If it formed the fair value gap in here, I would have taken a long as well, but it didn't. So from the initial change state delivery, or 14 handles, 14 points. Patient here. See if we can get a short-term SMT right here. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, looks like we're running through. This is too high up for me because I was looking to full TP here because there's no data range over here. Not short term. There's no low hanging fruit anymore. That's terrible R. Oh, actually, your stop loss should be here. You could catch a little 2.14. I'm not taking this, but I'll mark it up. This little trade. Yeah. It looks. I think it'll play out, to be honest. I think we read price really well today. And if we don't get an entry, that's okay. I think this will play out. Low, high, lower low, higher high. The last down close last upload candle before the down move, right here. Notice how that aligns up. I might actually take this trade. I'm gonna put in my limit order there. Because there's a break. What just happened? Nothing. Okay, because there's a breaker in there, I'm gonna take this close proximity entry. Uh, and it's even lower risk, so I think Ham might miss it. Very small 2R trade. Close proximity with the breaker. Ham, if you see it, I'm longing the fair value gap. And if it stops us out, we'll just go right back to our old entry over here with half risk. That's my plan for today. That's all I'm doing for today. So the breaker, yes, the last down close candle before the lower low, right here. That's the breaker. In line with the fair value gap. It's beautiful. See if this down close candle can give us an entry before it forms the order block. So very small trade. This is kind of like close proximity, right? We didn't get the initial entry for me, which is right here. This is the order block, which is for me, the way I trade, it's usually the best entry. I didn't take it because I wanted to see price go lower. But honestly, the fact that we left this open is a very bullish indication. And we did tap into the breaker block right there. You can see that we tapped in and rejected right away very sharply. So, and it formed the SMT. So that's the trade we're looking at right now. See if we can get, so this is like a second stage entry for me. Missed the initial trade. Let's see if we can get a fill here. And be content with the little piece that we can capture. That's still 2R. And if I get stopped out, I'll be taking a long at the 15-minute fair value gap. Now I think, yeah, so you see this 4-hour high is the current draw on liquidity. It's, which is why I'm not going to be, what's happening. And honestly, I think we will get an entry here. Let's see. Regardless of what happens, I think we read price really well today. So I'm happy with that. We were patient. And this candlesticks, like if we got a fair value gap over here, I would have longed it. But like, look at these wicks. Maybe on the 2-minute there was something, maybe 3 minutes. Okay, we just got filled. So I guess something that worries me is the 3-minute. See, the 3-minute fair value gap is here. How long you been doing this? How long am I doing what? Since day one, you mean? Probably about a year now. Looks like we're getting stopped out real quick. Let's see if we can reject. Okay, we just got stopped out really, really quick. We're gonna go back to that 15-minute candle. The 15-minute, what's it called? That 15-minute fair value gap that we were looking for initially. We'll go 4 on this one. Shoot, wrong account. Wait, what the fuck just happened? Dude, why does this keep happening? Why did it put in an order? I said a limit order. Holy shit. Okay. We're in a half risk limit order set. Delete these drawings. So let's see what happens. If we can get a fill down here. I won't be taking anything else after this. You know, yeah. So the 1-minute candle, the 1-minute fair value gap got destroyed. Same with the 3 minutes. And the 5-minute didn't even close nicely. So hopefully we can come back down now. We will log that. Let's actually take the picture now so I don't forget. All right, let's wait. Let's get rid of these executions. That was very quick to stop us out, huh? We inverted. So let's see if we can go lower. Very choppy right now. But this looks good. So now that we're just waiting for this, we can set up these. I've been trading live for 5 months on live accounts, not live on YouTube. This is my second day on YouTube. And I've been trading. I've been like studying trading for, I think, almost a year now since I first looked at my first thing related to trading. ICT for maybe 6 months. All right, we're gonna wait right here. This is our trade. And let's put in the unicorn. That's not a unicorn. What's your bias? I'm currently bullish. I've already taken one loss on a long. I'm waiting for another entry right here if we can get it. But I'm bullish. That's my personal opinion. There's a 15-minute breaker with the 15-minute fair value gap right here. We're gonna wait. This is a 15-minute chart. I don't need to go to the 1 minute because I'm waiting for this entry anyways. I'll mark up one more thing. The SMT right here. All right, we're gonna wait. Hopefully we get a fill. I'll wait till 11:10. And then after that, I'm done. 10 people watching and you're getting subs. Oh, I'm getting subscriptions. Yo, it doesn't even tell me. Yo, I appreciate everyone coming and subbing, and I'm gonna try to catch a win for you guys. Right now, I'm technically 0-3. If we win this, if we get this trade and we win, we'll be, I think, break even for the week because we took 2 losses yesterday. They were really small though, so maybe we'll be like a little bit profitable so far. But currently in May, we're 0-3. But I did less risk than I usually do. So let's see. I'll go back to the 1 minute just so I can read these candlesticks. So we had this bearish inversion. My initial long was the long that I lost. You win, I sub. Okay, bet. This was the initial trade I took. I just tried to catch a small piece of the pie. And you can see as soon as I entered, it just destroyed me. This was the entry I was always in. This is the entry I wanted from the beginning. I didn't get it. And I thought it was too late, right? So I tried to catch a little piece of the pie here. I'm not mad with this loss. It's only 10 points, right? So 10 handles with micros. It wasn't that big of a loss, which is why I took it. I was willing to risk it at the end of the day. But let's see this. The good thing is we'll probably be forming an SMT here. I don't want to have too many things. I'm not gonna mark that up. We have too many things marked up right now. We're looking here though, and I'm gonna eat this hot dog. Hopefully, nobody cares. So my drawn liquidity, right? I'll show you guys. There's imbalances up here that have not been filled. Well, that one has, but this one hasn't been filled. And this is a high with buy stops. That high is what caused us to move down so hard. So we have two reasons to go up here, and we've been bullish so far. And then there's the seasonal tendency of May, which May tends to go up, at least from what I know. This is how I use my seasonal tendencies. So don't just copy me word for word if you want to look into it yourself. But May tends to go up in the first week, maybe first 2 weeks, and then it ends bearish. So that's what I have. That's what I'm going with. I'm not saying you should go with that, but it's worth investigating. Because you could be surprised how like accurate it is, really. So if we came all the way down here, I don't expect us to fall short of this low. And you could just turtle soup this low. I'm interested in this exact point though. Low, high, lower low, higher high. All right. Read these candlesticks. Hopefully we can get a fill here. So there's at least I can get the chance for SAP to sub. If I don't get filled, then how do I even know? I don't even get the chance. Give me one more chance. All right. Not the best price action, but what? Oh, okay. I took 2 trades by accident. Like I just clicked the button and it just put me in a market long. All right, we're approaching 10:50. 20 minutes left. It's a short-term SMT right here. Hopefully we don't propel off that. I'll keep ES open on the 5-minute. Actually, I'll do the 3-minute. All right, nice. We got a little bit of rejection. Hopefully we can just get a fill here. I want to be able to read the candlesticks in my trade, you know? Because listen, you can think of it as a loss, but let me tell you something, Sav. There's no such thing as losing, bro. Only winning and learning. To win-win every time. To win-win. Every time. But what are side hustles that you have gone through to buy yourself a funded account? I don't think I've had a successful side hustle. I mean, reselling stuff I buy from thrift stores has made me a little bit of money. And I've tried dropshipping and I'm actually gonna get into it again because I just finished school. I just graduated my bachelor's program. Um, so I'm gonna try dropshipping again. I have more time. But as for buying the funded accounts, with futures, they're not that expensive. You can get a top step account right now for like $30 USD. And then if you pass, you got to pay the activation fee, which is like 150 USD or something. But I think it's a good investment if you trust yourself to make money, right? Um, if you're scared, you're like, oh, 150, that's too much. You're probably not as confident as a trader. You're probably not as confident as you should be. So if you're thinking like, oh, 150, that's kind of a lot of money to spend on an account, like you can make that in half a trade. So if you don't think you're gonna be profitable trader, don't trade yet. Just keep waiting. And then once you're like, bro, 150, that's it, and I'll make my money back month or 2 months. Top Step is $30. Yeah, there's a thing going on right now. It's like 87% off. I think T Trades has a code, 50K. I think it's 30. Yeah, 30 USD, 33, or maybe it's like 25. But yeah, Top Step has a crazy sale right now. Hopefully it's still on. T Trades challenge the same as Apex. So for the 50K is you have to make 3K with 2,000 drawdown. The drawdown doesn't trail. That's the only difference. Pretty same. But you can't pass it in one day. You have to pass it in two. Two minimum. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like my confidence isn't shot, and I don't need to win. Yo, even if I lose 10 in a row, 50K for 19 bucks. Yes. I would buy another one, but I already have three, so. But yo, my confidence isn't shot. Like I don't know if you guys can relate to this. My confidence isn't shot, but I need to win. Like I'm leaving this trade here all day. Honestly, just set it and leave, bro, because I'm not taking anything else. Yeah, I'm happy taking this trade. I'm gonna have to get with Top Step too. Yeah. What do you think? I think do it, bro. It's pretty fucking cheap. Um, it's gonna be hard to, but you could just add it to the add it to the copy trader, no? Yeah, you can just do that. All right, if we could just get a fill here. Hopefully it doesn't just propel off this low. I don't see why we'd come down all the way here and not tap into the 15-minute imbalance. But I don't know everything, so I don't know if you guys can relate to this as traders, but like my confidence isn't shot, and I know my emotions and my psychology isn't influencing my trading. But I just want to win, bro. Like I feel like if I win one, like go like I need a win streak. Like it's been a while, you know. I've been break even for a long, not long, but I just want to feel like what it feels like to win again, bro. Like, you know. Um, would I take this if we form a favorite? Like, no, I'm not. I'm gonna wait. I don't like that it took these lows and then just went up, but hopefully this gets closed up. Otherwise, I might have to watch it leave without me, which is fine. But yeah, this is a possible trade for sure. Here, do not leave this trade after 8:45. As soon as it hits 11, fuck it. Hopefully this closes up. I hope it does. I just want to participate, you know. I'm leaving this here till tomorrow. Top Step is lit. I really like Top Step, bro. I'm biased as fuck because I've always been with them, but I just like Top Step. The dashboard's clean. The small, tiny fair value gap. That's good. Put my TP at 18,349. Bro, it does not have to go up there. Bro's going for it. 18,349, bro. Damn. Yo, you know what? I can't lie. You know what I've thought about, guys? I don't know if you guys have thought about this. Like, what if you just enter long one micro and you leave that shit until it's all-time high, bro? Like, just right now, fuck it. No stop loss. You could probably to be down a lot of money with. It'd have to go down really low, right? It'd have to go down really low. Um, before your account got blown. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just an idea. I've thought about it. I would have never do it because it's not a good way to trade, but I thought about that shit. I can't lie. Okay, let's see. I'm not taking this, but let's see what would have happened if I did. I tried to take that same trade over here. I got destroyed. I wasn't patient enough, I guess you could say, but it's fine. I would take that trade again, to be honest. Yeah, especially because it inversed too. This one might play out. There's S&P at the lows. We failed to take this low. which is pretty significant. This actually might, I'd say there's a pretty good chance that this plays out. A probability, I should say, not chance, not chance. And it formed SMT as well. 1034 low with 1024. I want to take this trade. Nice. 14-point risk. I'm not going to take it. I'll watch it go without me before I take it, unfortunately. Well, let's see what happens. Who knows? Maybe it won't play out. See. I'm waiting till 1050 to 1110 maximum. I'll use that last macro if it wants to come in here. I'm in it, bro. Very tight stop. Hey, good luck, JP. Good luck, bro. It looks good, bro. I can't lie. It looks good. Let's see if it rejects. That would have been our entry right there. Might have to live with it. I'm like deciding whether I should be like, yeah, I want it to go lower, or like, yeah, I want it to go higher. Because JP's in, bro. And if it was anyone else, I'd be like, yeah, fuck that shit. Fill me in. But it's JP, so like, here, bro, I got you. I'm gonna raise up the unicorn for you. Got you, bro. I'll put it right there. I got you, bro. I wouldn't do for anyone else, but like, I'll move the unicorn. You know what, bro? Fuck it. I'll even put a fucking other one, bro. Double unicorn, double power. Hope this starts going up now. We didn't take the previous candles low, which, believe it or not, it's. I don't know if that's actually relevant, but. Thanks, bro. I got you, bro. Looks like it's working. Fuck it, bro. If ES can inverse this, I think you're in the golden, bro. Yeah. I think you're golden if ES can inverse this. Which it looks like it is. Alright. That's it. We're making it. We're making it out. We're making it out with this. How you? What the fuck's going on? Alright. Alright, good luck, bro. That's all I can do. That's all I can do, really. It's not in my hands anymore. Yes, inverted the 1 minute. Let's see if we can create another one. Bro, you know what this looks like? This looks like. I bet you on the 30-second or 15-second time frame, there's a market maker buy model right here, bro. I bet you. Second possible entry right there. Re-enter off this fair value gap. Put stop loss at that low. This one stays unfilled. Yeah, I think you're in the golden, bro. Either way, if it taps in. Bro, I check you guys later. I gotta go. Thanks to my lovely gem and sessions. Thank you, brother. Brother Master. Take care, bro. I'll be live every single day, 9:15 a.m. EST. So if you want to come back again, I'll be here, bro. Hopefully taking a win tomorrow. Cause I don't think I'll be getting filled. I'll wait till 11:10, but that's it. And if we take that high, I'm done. Actually, maybe not, but let's see. So we just got filled on the second possibility. ES reinverted. I'm gonna have to delete these unicorns. But I don't want to delete the unicorns, and if it starts going down, it's just gonna seem like. But I'm actually getting bear distracted. Okay. I think you're good though, bro. Second entry right there. That's exactly what you want. Like just tap into the upper quadrant. Not even trade to the 50%. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, yes, it's fucking ass. Yes, it's some ass. Alternatively, bro, in my humble opinion, personal opinion, could come up, sweep that low, and then from there rally up. Just to get people out who put in their stop loss trail. Like a lot of people will do that. I've seen it happen. I'm not saying hold the trade if it goes there, like you do you, but my personal opinion, I've seen it uh, come up here, like come down, sweep, and go. Equal lows on ES. Dang. Yeah, I don't think we'll get a fill. How far are we now? 30 points. Damn, bro. It's like I'm right every day, but I just can't get the right trade. Like I was right yesterday, got a bad entry. I was right today, and this wasn't really a bad entry, but that happens quite often. Like, do I need to be even more patient? I guess so. Maybe I'll try being more patient. I mean, I don't want to make decisions just based on two days, but I find myself being right a whole lot, and then still like breaking even or losing trades. Look at those freaking equal lows, bro. So juicy, bro. Perfect equal lows. So red line, equal lows. Yes, sorry, NQ right there. I expected to blow right through this, but let's see. Everybody doing amazing. I've been doing the same. Yeah, just always right. Just can't get the right trade. But if I stay patient, I'm sure. If I just keep doing what I'm doing, I think it'll be fine. That's why I'm not worried. Yeah, once we blow this, probably in the golden, I don't really see a reason for it to come back down here anymore. That's a nice candle. Yes, nice as well. The thing is, these lows on ES look so good. Like, wow. That's all I can say about them is they look good. And I don't know if it's gonna go there. All I can say is four equal lows is beautiful. It's so beautiful. Beautiful. Trust, bro. Resistance. Oh my god, bro. Resistance strategy or support strategy. Shit. Mhm. Could check this on ES. 2022 model, kind of, but I'm not taking it. I'm feeling my stop loss like a motherfucker right now. That's good, bro. It could reject, to be honest. But to be honest, if I had to say, like, I think it's gonna make a run for these highs now. Any moment now, it's gonna start running for these highs, in my personal opinion. But let's see. It could obviously it could do whatever. So all the down close candles are supporting price. Now that NQ is moving, I'm questioning. Do I want to take this on? Yes. No, I don't. I shouldn't. It's just sad, bro. Like, it's just sad. It's like I'm patient at the wrong times. Like, I was gonna take this, bro. I was, but I didn't. Because I should have went lower. Yeah. I think some big green candles are coming here now. Yes, already doing it. Yeah. So a lot to consider, for sure. Entered early here. Small loss. Wanted it to come back down here. It didn't. There's that solid candle. Yes, sir. You could take partials. You could hold it. I think that's just going though. Personal opinion, I think it's running. Yeah, there it is. There's those big candles. Let's go, TP. So close. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We got this. Could have TP'd right there. Easy hanging fruit. High of days 18236. We're almost at TP. Great trade. Um, Mark out TP. All right, we're almost at TP, yo. Big solid candles. Breakaway gap. It's very beautiful. Very beautiful indeed. Before I get you by my side, I'm gonna hold you till we do. Yeah, I'm definitely not taking any more today. It's none. I missed my trade, unfortunately. But this is still the drawn liquidity. Probably going to be bearish to bullish tomorrow as well, unless like something crazy happens in the PM or overnight. But let's see. Trade's not over. Well, I'm not actually in a trade, but it feels like it, in spirit. Kind of upsetting, bro. Like, just always right, just never in the right trade. Right about where it's gonna go, but not in the right trade. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Is it really gonna just tease? Like, it's gonna any second now. Just wait. Just give it a moment. Give it a moment. It's gonna start running highs. You for the past 2 weeks? Yeah, me too, man. Trading's hard, man. Trading's hard. You can be wrong, you can make money, you can be right, and you can lose money. Tough, tough. Is there anything in hindsight you could have changed? You know, I love you for asking that, bro. I'll tell you what happened today. Like, you tell me, bro. Okay. I was very patient. I knew I wanted to long, and I knew I wanted to long somewhere over here, right? There was this 15-minute fair value gap. I'm assuming you know ICT concepts. There was this 15-minute fair value gap, and then there was this one right under. I kind of wanted it to go down here into the breaker. It is worth it, bro, 100%. Into the breaker block. So 18,152 is the breaker high. Oh, actually, it's a little higher. It's 18,183. So we tapped into the breaker and we respected this fair value gap. I wanted it to go a little bit lower. Like, bro, we're talking 4 points. 4 points lower. I thought because we're so close, I wanted it to go in there. I just wanted it to go in there. Because we were so close, I didn't see the point. Like, I'd expect it to just balance that price range and then deliver higher. It didn't. And we had a run up, which is right here, right? So we tapped into that breaker, we had a run up. I then thought, I was like, okay, that TP is probably going to hit. Let me just catch a little bit of an entry, like a little bit, like a small piece of the pie. So I took this trade. This one stopped me out, obliterately. There's that TP, by the way. Congratulations. I don't know if that's where your TP is, JP, but that would have been TP right there. So if you caught that, I'm fucking proud of you, bro. That's a really nice price move. So this is where I took my L. It was only 10 points. I think I had like 4 micros and on one, or 5 micros on one, 2 on the other. And then, yeah, that was my first trade. Then I was looking for a re-entry back at that level where I wanted. It never came down, but it did form an SMT here. It was right here. It formed a SMT here, and I considered taking this long. But I didn't because I should have taken this long. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, bro, the reason I didn't take this long was because I lost this one over here. Like, Loki was influencing me. I tell you what, bro, if I didn't lose this trade right here, I would have taken this long, 100%. Because we had the SMT. But because I only lose 2 trades a day max. I only take 2 a day. I only lose 2 trades a day. So I wanted my next one to be like very high probability, which would have been this entry right here. So I guess in hindsight, I should have taken this trade, bro. This is a freaking good trade. We swept the low SMT in the breaker. We've already showed willingness to go higher, just retraced. Yeah, this trade was good. I missed it. There's those solid candles we talked about too. Yeah, I guess in hindsight, then I should have. Let me see one thing actually. So it's not a pitcher thing, you're just doubting yourself. Well, I don't know actually which one it is. The reason I guess it's hard to get the balance though. It's hard, right? Like that is very hard. Bro, my consistency in reading price and knowing where it's gonna go is pretty freaking high. And just the last 2 weeks, like I've been right, but not in the right trades, even though I'm right about where it's gonna go. And my drawn liquidity, like now it's starting. If we continue higher, it's possible we get to the 18,352 near the imbalances on the higher time frame. But I didn't take this trade because I had already lost one here. I shouldn't have let that stop me though. It's honestly what really fucked me up is this situation right here. How there's the double fair value gap. That's what kind of messed me up. Because if there was only one, I wouldn't have had that doubt. Because once price came down here, I was just like, oh, it should just come tap in here too. So every time price came down here, I was like, we might as well tap into this imbalance. It's only 4 points away, right? That's what kind of messed me up the most. I guess the inexperience with that situation. And then after that, I was doubting. I was like, because my stop loss wouldn't have covered this, right? The trade I wanted was this. That's what I wanted. Stop loss at the 15-minute low, but that never happened. So in hindsight, I guess I'm maybe overthinking this now, but in hindsight, I shouldn't have been scared to take this trade because in this trade, uh, what's it called? Like when it checks all the boxes, like it fit my model, right? This is a part of my model. It would have, if I went through my model checklist, it would have been check, 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 and there would have been a bonus because of the SMT. Um, yeah. So, and same for this trade. Although this trade was not as good, but yeah, I'm glad we were right about the day though. I'm glad we were right. This move, we were waiting this move for the whole day, the whole session, and it happened, which is good. I won't be trading the PM today, but hey, yo, you know what? If we keep doing this, we will learn, bro. It's the little things now. It's the little things. I think we've been through the hard part. Yeah. So I guess to answer your question in hindsight, I shouldn't have doubted this. I think that was the only real mistake I made today. But what tripped me up was this fair value gap right here. It tripped me up. But anyway, we lost very little, so I'm not upset or anything. I don't really care when I lose. Um, but yeah, this is in hindsight. I wish I took this trade. I should have realized that. Like I think emotionally, I got sad because this is a similar trade to this, like market structure shift, fair value gap, whatever. This one's just a little bit lower, and this one had an SMT as well. By the way, this was the SMT, and by the way, this SMT never broke. So that was also an SMT, which inclined me to take this trade. But now, yeah, the SMT is still there. So, anyways, very insightful. I will log. Let me go do that now, actually. Um, we will log every trade we take live. So, this is May log 2. Result was lost. Trades taken 1 month of May, day Tuesday. Position long. News, I forget, but I know there's nothing important. Yeah, nothing. Some yellow folder, whatever. Asset was NQ. Microcons, we did 5. Bias was bullish. Bias breakdown. I will fill that out later. Hard time frame PD arrays. There was H1, M15, and was there a 4-hour order block in there? I will go back and look at that too. Net P&L, I'll do that after. Entry model was fair value gap. Comments. It's the comments for me that matters the most. I was right about the bias. Saw a trade setup that I missed and tried to catch a small piece of the pie with an FED after the fact and got stopped out. Waited for a re-entry, missed it because I doubted myself from the first loss. TP hit. I'll say TP hits, and then separately I will add note the double M15 FEG The lower one remained unfilled with SMT plus. That's what really tripped me up. Right. I also say besides that, read price really, really well. And I'll put again because it's not about reading price, it's about executing. Okay. But overall, you know what? I guess I'll go over the P&L. I don't know if anyone's still here, but I'll go over the P&L. Let's see how much I lost on my main account. So what am I doing right here? So this is my 100K account. I'm gonna be transparent. I have a 50K account that is honestly I have around like 500 maybe 400 drawdown left to work with. That's my 50K account. It has $61 in it. And this is my 100K account, which I've already gotten two. I don't remember if it was one or two. I think two payouts from. And right now I'm at 1,300. So I was at 4,500. Took a payout. So I'm at 1,300 right now. My drawdown's at zero. So I have 1,300 to work with this account. In this account, I have 500 to work with. And then I have a challenge account, which was, by the way, 600 away from passing. And I lost. And I realized that my risk management strategy was not really good. So since then, my risk management has been a lot better. A lot better. Which is really good. So I'm really happy with my risk management. But, anyways, this is the focus. So, how many points lost is that? So we have 18, 2, 13. Shit. Quick math. I can't even see it. 1, 3. 13 minus 2 is 11. 10.75. 10.75 times 20. Hold on. 20 divided by 10 times 5. Well, that's 107. So, yeah, like I said, it was very low risk. Lower than usual. I usually risk around 200. Hold on. Yeah, like that's sad, eh? I guess. But yeah, see how we inverted this? Inverted and created another fair value gap? I should not have been scared of this trade. That is just freaking beautiful. I will study this price action. Well, I don't need to study it, but I will note it for next time. 24, 507, and Q shorts. And I also, by the way, I don't know if anyone's still here, but I'm gonna be posting like 3 to 5 minute videos. Here, let's just keep track of all the trades we took. So 3 to 5 minute videos recapping my trade. So I'll record that video as soon as I end the live. I'll just do this too. Okay. So far, yeah. So even if we won today, we would have been very up on the week. Like it would have been 2R up because this is two trades. So I would have been 1 in 3. So even if we, yeah, yeah. So, anyways, that's all logged. I will Shoot, did I delete everything? Let me go back a bunch, see if I can get those. Actually, okay, that's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna end the live stream. I'm gonna record this YouTube video quick because I want to stay consistent. So I'll record the video, and yeah, this is gonna be a good video to record, I think. So anyone who joined you, I appreciate you joining. Tomorrow we'll be back at it. Tomorrow, hopefully, we can catch our first win of the month and set off a good win streak. I'm pretty streaky, you know, like loss streak and win streak is usually I'm aiming for a 66% win rate every week, which I haven't been able to do. But if I were to keep track of how many times I'm right about my bias, it's pretty high. So I think with enough practice, we're on the right track, and eventually we'll start being consistently profitable, even more than 66%. Like weekly, that is. But we got a long way to go. We got the whole month of May, and obviously after May. So I'm not tripped up. I'm locked in more than ever, and I think very valuable insights that we learned today. That's gonna help us for sure. So, and I'll drop one more gem. Drop one more gem just before I go. You see this down move? 40 points. You can expect that to double right there. You see that? 40. And then from here, 32. I think it's close. It's a gem. And if you ignore this low, it's 37 because this low is the one that swept liquidity. It's measured moves. It's all measured moves. So from here to here, you'd have to do it like low to high from here to here. So look into it as you will. That's 32. It's 38. Or if you did it from this high, you get the idea. Anyways, one gem, measured moves. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for coming. I'll be live tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. EST. Peace. See you guys tomorrow. I don't even know how to end this shit.